Good evening, and welcome to the 6th annual Long Beach Christmas tree lighting. And thanks first of all for joining in tonight, and you're in for a real special treat. This is the 6th year, as I mentioned, and in year 1 we had 400 people. By year 5, in just a real short time, we had 5,000 people here last year. Obviously, we can't do that this year, but we are streaming live into your homes and elsewhere, and it's going to be another wonderful evening. In addition, 6 years ago, Mayor Garcia called and said, "Steve, I have an idea. I'd like to create a community event, something that brings people together at the holidays." And the CVB board, ASM Global, which manages the convention center, and the Long Beach Convention Center itself, all partnered together, and for the last 6 years have been sponsors of this wonderful event. And so we thank you for joining us tonight, and we also thank Mayor Garcia for the thought of creating this wonderful community experience. In addition, for 3 years in a row, we had a really great group of young, vibrant singers who sing a cappella. And for a 3rd year back, please join me in welcoming SoCal Vocals.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. 1, 2, 3. 'Just hear those sleigh bells ringing, a ring-ting-tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you hoo, yoo-hoo. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Merry Christmas from the Vocals, and happy holidays. Sleigh ride together with you.
Now, we caught a few of you at home dancing, and actually that was appropriate. These guys are great, and we'd like to thank them again, SoCal Vocals, for being here for the third year. Next year, when we have all of you back, 5,000 of you, we'll have SoCal back with us, and we'll have another great event on the Terrace Theater Plaza. Taking those holiday greetings through, we also have wonderful leadership in our city. And at this time, I would like to introduce our City Council, who has been so supportive as we've worked through many issues this year. Please join me in welcoming our Long Beach City Council.
Greetings from Long Beach.
We know that this has been a challenging year for many of us.
But we're hoping that this Christmas
and Hanukkah
and New Year's, we can raise everyone's spirits.
together.
We can keep holiday traditions
going throughout the season.
And let's remember to cherish the ones we love.
And by encouraging each other to be smart.
And please stay safe.
Even as we honor our most treasured traditions.
we can call,
text,
and video chat. There are so many ways to connect with each other.
This year, please make sure your family
and friends know that you're thinking of them.
and miss them very much.
From all of us, all the way from our beautiful coastline
and beautiful downtown.
To Uptown.
From East Village
to Advocate Park and West Long Beach.
to El Dorado Park.
From the home of the Jackrabbits
To Los Altos.
And up to Rancho Los Cerritos.
We are sending you all blessings.
From this holiday season.
And now,
Mayor Garcia.
Hello, Long Beach. I want to first welcome everybody and, of course, begin by saying Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy Hanukkah. Just an incredible time of the year. One this year that we know is also very difficult for us. I want to just begin by, of course, thanking all of our amazing entertainment that we had and we saw this evening. I also want to thank the incredible team at the Convention and Visitors Bureau for putting on this incredible event, not just this year, but every single year. Now, normally, I'd be out here with all of you and we'd have thousands of people here. I'm actually here alone, bringing this to you virtually with a great team of folks that are truly trying to get us to celebrate this year, even in the difficulties that we find ourselves in. Now, like a lot of you, I love Christmas. It's a time of hope, a time where we come together as families, a time that is typically joyful, and a time that we send each other love and support and kindness. I want to begin by, of course, thanking the Long Beach City Council, who you just heard from. They're an amazing group of individuals and leaders, and I want to thank each and every one of them for their incredible work this year, but also want to wish them a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and good times in the years ahead. I want to say also that this has been a tough year. We are in the midst of probably the biggest challenge that our country has faced in over a generation. This global pandemic that is hitting us has hit us very hard, not just in Long Beach, but across our state and the country. And like all of you, I feel for our workers, our small businesses, our families, and most importantly, I feel for those within our medical profession, our nurses, our medical assistants, our doctors, our healthcare professionals that are working so hard every single day, even throughout this holiday period, to ensure that we stay safe and that our families stay safe. So to all of our nurses, doctors, and medical teams, I want to wish you on behalf of the city a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, and however you celebrate. We love you and we thank you. I also want to especially thank and really send our love to the 200 and now 80 families that have lost someone in our city due to COVID-19. These families won't have someone this season at the dinner table. They won't have that mom, dad, or grandparent at Christmas, or maybe it's a child or a sister or a brother. And I certainly know what that is going to feel like and what it currently feels like. But I want you all to know that together during this season, they are with us. And for all of us out there, we stand with you and we love you and we give you our light and our love. I also want to say, and this is really what this season is all about, I am hopeful. I am hopeful that next year in 2021, things are going to be even better than they have been. And we're going to continue to build back our community, our country, and our city. This Christmas, let's think about what next Christmas will be like. When our families are together at the dinner table, when we've gathered here, thousands together, kids, families enjoying each other, and supporting those that need our help the most. As we begin to get ready to light this big tree, I want us to also think about those in our community that still need our support. People that are homeless, that are unhoused, the sick in our hospitals and in our clinics, the workers that are unemployed because of this pandemic, students at home that are frustrated and trying to figure out the best ways to learn. To all of us that are out there that need additional love and light, we love you and we thank you. So now we are going to light this tree. It's going to be lit for the rest of the holiday season. And so we're going to do this countdown together. So let's do it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas.